That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
Milan are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. And that is well cleared. Ibrahimovic, and it's Roberto. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. He won't be happy with that one.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
It's a good run down the right. Robertson getting forward. Roberto Carlos picks it up out wide. That has been cut short. Stojkovic. Great vision. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, that's well spotted. Roberto Carlos. Batistuta. It's Neymar! And he's stuck it away. And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Milan are such an adept counter-attacking.
Oh, he's been caught napping. Gabriel. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Short changes him with that pass. Neymar.
Arsenal definitely like their pressing from the front.
Yeah, it's relentless at times, Jim, isn't it? High energy, high intensity.
Standard practice nowadays, Peter. Make sure you don't give your opponents any time to think on the ball.
Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Oh, nice one too, very nice. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Well read, nice interception. Park Ji-sung. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. To Roberto. And here's Stojkovic. Neymar. And it's been played through. And this is Dembele. He is through here. Well read, and the danger is averted. He's had a shot! Another special Neymar moment! A finish right from the top draw. And the comeback is complete. Milan leading now.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Sane looking to play it into the box.
Well, there's lots of movement in the box for them to pick out.
Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Gerrard looking for the chance to skim one in from range. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Roberto. And that is a little undercooked. Aimed beyond the defence. Takes a shot! And that's a good finish. And they're threatening to fly away here. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
Milan now in a position far more... Neymar! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Oh, he's been caught on it here! And it's Robertson, an instinctive delivery. Singh claims it without any fuss. And now the breakaway, threads one in. He's in plenty of space here. Plenty to aim at. Sane! And that marks a high-octane end to the first half.
Milan are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Milan claiming the lion's share of the 4 goals, up by 3-1 at half-time.
Substitutions taking place.
And here is the first touch of the second half. Forlan. Sung. Well-timed, excellent interception. Tries to play it through. It's not an especially good pass, that. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Milan clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Stojkovic. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
It's a searching pass. Oh, what has happened here? He's in, must be! It's Gerrard! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting! And they are disappearing out of sight! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 4.
So we have movement on both benches.
Number 18.
So now the difference is 3.
Number 21.
And this is Van Basten. Baresi does well to get it back.
Number 12.
Van Basten! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Substitution.
He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Now, can they get him away? Great ball if he can get there. Skillfully cut out, he is so at ease on the ball. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Milan clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
He's a sharp little ball here. And this is Van Basten. And he's heaved it away. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Now it's Gerrard. Great great chance! And he hits the net! His utter joy! He engages with absolute happiness! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get press from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Milan are having a ball here.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that.
There's the shot! And that's a sharp finish! And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Arsenal get their goal. A bit of respectability restored. No, he's not getting his way this time. Oh, it's Van Basten. Van Basten is fouled. And he has shown him a yellow card. Zubimendi. Roberto Carlos. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. It's Park Ji-sung. Gerrard. Lovely pass, but can he finish? Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Substitution in progress.
Costa Curta. He's got away. Cross needs to be good. And he gets rid in a hurry. Look at the space here. Costa Curta promptly onto that, and that is that. Looking for options for movement. Forlan providing an outlet on that flank. And it's Robertson. Played in by Robertson. And the keeper gets his hands on it. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Oh, it's Van Basten. Park Ji-sung. Baresi kept his eye on it, and he's there. Just 5 minutes remaining now. And this is Forlan. Gabriel wins the duel this time. Zubimendi. Oh, it's Van Basten. Mbappe is onto this.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And they're back on the ball again. Zubimendi. Mbappe, who does have an assist to his name.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Added minute has been indicated.
Little doubt, that is a foul. No second thought, a straight red card. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Pass somewhat off target. That has ended up in no man's land. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Gabriel. Time added on, 4 minutes. That's been cut out, well played. That's that, the end. So the winners bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done.